So Krishna in 13th chapter describes about this material bodies as the field of activity. Like a farmer, he has a field on which he cultivates the land, on which he cultivates the crops. So that is his field of activity. So it belongs to him. Similarly, the body is being occupied by a soul, and the soul carries various activities through this body, sitting in this body. So in 13th chapter, Krishna mentions there is a field of activity and there is a knower of activity. The field of activity is the body itself. This body is compared to the field of activity. And the knower of activity is, knower and the doer of the activity is the spirit, is the Atma who is present in the body. So that's why Krishna tells that the Atma is anyway the knower of the body, is the only individual knower of the body, but me, Paramatma, is the knower of all the bodies in this world. It tells, Kshetragnayur chapi ma viddhi sarva kshetreshu bharata kshetragnayur jnanam yattat jnanam matam mama. So he is telling here that Kshetragnayur chapi mam viddhi. Kshetragnaya means the one who knows the kshetra, the one who knows the field. I am the know. Please understand, Arjuna, I am also the knower of the field. Knower of the field in the sense the body, who is sitting in the body. Because Parmatma also is residing in this body. Kshetragnayur chapi mam viddhi sarva kshetreshu bharata. Sarva kshetreshu means not only one single body, but in all the living entities' bodies present in this world. We are present only in one body. All the individual souls are present in their individual bodies, but Paramatma is present in all the bodies. Sarva kshetreshu bharata. Then Kshetragnayur jnanam. Kshetra means the field of activities, that is body. Kshetragnayur means the knower of the field of activities. The knower are two here. One is the individual soul, the Atma, and other one is the Paramatma, Krishna. So, Kshetragnayur jnanam yattat jnanam matam mama. The knowledge about the field of activities, the knower of the field of activities, that is Atma and Paramatma, together constitutes the complete knowledge. This is what is my opinion. Yattat matam mama. So that's why Krishna is telling the complete knowledge is the knowledge about the matter, knowledge about the spirit, and the knowledge about the controller of both matter and spirit. Who is the controller of both? The controller of both is Supreme Spirit, that is Paramatma. So Paramatma is Vibhu and Atma is Anu. Anu means minute, tiny. But Paramatma is Vibhu. Vibhu means is unlimited. Atma is fallible. Fallible means he comes under the sway of Maya and this illusion. But Paramatma is above Maya because the illusions are his powers, is infallible. That's why Paramatma is also, Krishna is also known as Achyuta. He is never fallible. So Paramatma is the master and Atma is the subordinate. Just like in a state, all the citizens knows and they are the owner of their individual land which belongs to them. But the king knows about all the field, all the land present, and he actually also claims all the land present in the kingdom, because present in the state. is the king. Similarly, the Parmatma knows about all the fields in the sense all the bodies, but we only know about this body. Paramatma even know our previous body, the body before this life, or even in this body he knows completely about our mind, about our intelligence, about our all the thoughts and desires, even which we may not even recognize sometimes because our intelligence is limited. But Atma, but Paramatma knows everything. But Atma knows very limited knowledge about his own existence even. Krishna further tells in 13th chapter that he, one of his expansion, is present as Paramatma in all the living entities' bodies. Though he is presented in all the living entities' bodies, still he is the one same. He is not like divided. Avibhaktam cha bhuteshu vibhaktam iva cha sthitam bhutabhatr tat jneyam Vashishno Prabha Vishnusha. So he's telling here Avibhaktam cha bhuteshu vibhaktam iva cha sthitam. Though it appears that he is divided into many forms and residing in the bodies of the living entities, but still he remains undivided. He is the Supreme Lord Krishna. Just like example is given of the sun. Like at the meridian, the sun is over the head, and all the people, though they may be in the different cities and different places, different states, they feel that sun is above my head. So sun is there, I can see it is just near to me. It is in the visible, in the visible arena. But sun is the only one. Everybody feels that sun is with me. So like that. Or another example is given, like there are many pots of water containing and they are kept in different place. You can see the reflection of sun in all the water or the water pots. So similarly we can understand that Parmatma is the one Supreme Lord, but is appears to be divided into many, present in the many bodies of the living entities. So further Krishna is telling that Bhuta Bhartal Tatnyeyam Krishna Pravavishnucha. So Bhuta Bhartal means he is the maintainer of all the living entities. So in one of the Upanishads it is mentioned that Nityo Nityanam Chetanas Chetananam Eko Bhavanam Yo Vidadati Kaman. So here it is mentioned that Nityo Nityanam. Nityo means the Atma is eternal. Parmatma is also eternal. Nityo Nityanam. Chetanas Chetananam. Parmatma is full of consciousness. And Atma is also the conscious being. Chetanas Chetananam. But the one prime difference is Eko Bahunam Yo Vidadhati Kaman. Eko Bahunam means he is the one Supreme Lord, but all others are his subordinates. Bahunam. Eko Bahunam. Bahunam means all other living entities. The Atma is subordinate to him. Yo Vidadhati Kaman. Yo Vidadhati Kaman means he is the one who is the maintainer of all these living entities. He is the one who is the fulfiller of all the desires of these living entities. So, like this, it is mentioned in the Upanishad. That's why Bhuta Bhartr means Krishna Prabha Vishnucha means he is the destroyer, devourer, and also he is the developer of the whole creation. Further Krishna describes about the various roles of Paramatma. He tells that Upadrashtanamanta cha Bharta Bhokta Maheshwara Paramatmeti chapyukto Dehesmin Purusha Para. So he's telling here Upadrashta means he is witnessing everything which is happening in this world. Upadrashta. Anumanta. Anumanta means he is the one who gives permission for all the actions performed in this world. Any action performed in this world cannot happen unless Lord sanctions it. Upadrashta Anumanta cha. Bharta, Bhokta, Maheshwara. Bharta means he is the maintainer. Bhokta means he is the enjoyer. Maheshwara, and he is the supreme controller. Paramatma chapyukto dehesmin purusha para. And he is called as Paramatma. He is my expansion. Krishna is telling he is my expansion, but he is present in all the living entities' bodies. He is known as Paramatma. Paramatmeti chapi ukta. Ukta means is said, so he is called as Paramatma. Paramatmeti chapi ukto dehe asmin purusha para. Dehe means in this body, asmin present. Purusha para. Para means the superior. Purusha means the enjoyer. So he is the actual superior enjoyer present in this body. It means this body actually belongs to the Paramatma and it has to be used in his service, in his seva. But the living entity considers it belongs to himself and he tries to lord over it. So Krishna gives instruction both the ways. Externally, he gives instruction by scriptures and through sadhus. And internally, he gives instruction in the form of Parmatma. So that's why we see those who are spiritual practitioners, they gradually can feel the inner guidance, inner voices which is coming from the Supreme Lord, the Paramatma. Because Paramatma guides every living entity to come back to him. But only some can hear and some can follow it. So in Mundaka Upanishad, so there is a comparison given to this Atma and Paramatma with the two birds sitting on a tree. So one bird is trying to taste different fruits present in the tree, but the other bird is just sitting beside this bird, this enjoyed bird, and watching the bird and waiting when this bird will turn to me. So similarly, the Atma and Paramatma were residing in the body. The Atma is trying to enjoy this material world in various forms. Sometimes it is getting happiness, sometimes it is getting suffering. But Paramatma is just witnessing everything, Upadrashta. It is witnessing everything, what this Atma is doing, and is just waiting when this Atma will turn to me. Turn towards reviving Sambandha for me. Thank you. Hare Krishna.